You can text us anytime at 737-301-9600. That's 737-301-9600. Trisha's got to get something off of her chest right out of the chute this morning. She has solved a great mystery.
I have.
And she is not happy with a certain group of people.
No, now I'm angry at an entire group of people, and I'm kind of a little bit one of those people, but I think I'm nicer about it. Basically, I've been going to H-E-B to do grocery shopping. The last 3 times I've gone, when I've gotten to this certain section to pick out this one particular food that I love and eat every day, gone.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely gone. 3 times now. So
shelves were cleaned out of it.
Cleaned out. Everything else related to that food item, still perfectly stocked.
Mm-hmm.
That gaping hole where this one food item is that I want. And I was like, is there a worldwide issue with this? Like, are we back to importing issues that I don't know about?
Right.
I finally had enough of it. I go yesterday. I walk up. I go straight to that section first, just in case it's not there. Gone. There's an H-E-B person standing there. And I said, ma'am, I have to ask you something. And she goes, you're going to ask me about the cottage cheese, aren't you? And I go, yes. Why is there never cottage cheese? It's not like I was going for some crazy limited protein shake or any cottage cheese. Kind of a meemaw kind of snack.
Super trendy right now, though.
Super trendy for the protein. Mm-hmm. She goes, everybody's asking about the cottage cheese. And I go, is there an issue somewhere? Is there a war in a country that I don't know about?
Is there a recall?
That makes cottage cheese? And she's like, I'll tell you exactly what the problem is. And she leaned in and whispered, it's the gym people. The people who go to the gym. The gym people have figured out what day they stock the shelves with cottage cheese at H-E-B in Cedar Park. And they come and buy all the cottage cheese, all the sizes.
Yeah.
And now I hate the gym people.
And as soon as Trista said that to me, I go, it's got to be some social media trend right now with cottage cheese among the food and fitness influencers that are out there. They're telling you how to add cottage cheese to your scrambled eggs, to your overnight oats, to all this stuff. And I can understand why you're mad, Trisha, because we are pre-trendy cottage cheese consumers.
I've been a cottage cheese girl for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
It's my go-to breakfast. And while I was standing there talking...
Does that mean you're a gym person?
I dabble in the gym, but I am a considerate gym person because I don't hog the cottage cheese.
Yeah.
And about that
you think they're hoarding it. They're buying up whatever they can get their hands on.
Yeah, because it can last a long time.
It's the non-COVID version of toilet paper.
Oh, you're right.
That's what it is.
And another shopper
I'm surprised that happened. I can't... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Joe.
The shopper walked up. What? Well, I'm surprised that I go to the Whole Foods downtown and that's full of gym people.
Yeah.
Like they act like that's the gym at that place.
Yeah.
And I haven't run out of cottage cheese, but the other thing that's like that is the high protein yogurts.
Yep. And the less sugar yogurts. Yeah. Those get taken up pretty fast too.
You people that eat yogurt are disgusting.
Oh, stop. I feel like the downtown one, JB, though, they are like, we got gym people down here. I feel like they know how to stock and order.
They're prepared.
Yeah. I feel like Milo H-E-B in Cedar Park is like, what the hell?
I just think it's funny that the H-E-B employee leaned in and whispered, it's the gym.
It's the gym people. Like, she didn't want to get busted telling me. And another shopper walked up and she goes, are y'all talking about cottage cheese? I go, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, why is it never here? I go, the gym people. She's like, oh. Like, it was this whole revelation.
It's a very Seinfeld kind of moment there, right?
I just don't think it's cool to take it all.
Yeah, they're loading up.
They got an inside man at H-E-B telling him when the cottage cheese is coming out.
You're probably right. There's got to be a way to find out.
Yeah. I think I'm going to write a letter to H-E-B and request that they either order more or put a limit on how many cottage cheeses people can buy at one time.
They were limiting egg purchases not long ago.
Yeah.
You can only buy so many.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't care. Large curd, small curd, 2%.
Big tub, little tub. They don't care.
They're just taking every bit of the cottage cheese.
Not cool.
Oh, coming up on the show today, we are going to share with you guys a self-defense tip that you will never have thought of in a bazillion years. And you can order one on Amazon for like $40-$50. And it's really, really handy. And once we tell you what it is, you're going to go, aha. All right, we've got that coming up. Also, I'm not going to pick a fight with Dana White, the guy that owns the UFC, the CEO.
Right.
I'm not going to pick a fight with him.
Good call.
But Dana White did a 60 Minutes interview on Sunday and is getting the credit for a term that I invented 15 years ago, at least 15 years ago. And he's getting all the credit. I'm not happy about it. All right. We'll share that with you. So stick around. Trisha, what do you have coming up for us in the story we love?
All right. We are going to talk about a potential gigantic appearance by a gigantic celebrity at ACL this weekend. We're going to talk about why we think it might happen and figure out if it really is a possibility or not.
All right. Stay with us. It's coming up.
Text us at 737-301-9600.
Rumors of a big star showing up at ACL this weekend. Trisha's got the story in just a moment, and the story we love. Real quick, I got to share something with you guys. You're going to laugh. I'm doing something this afternoon that I've never done before. I'm going to do it, and I know I won't finish it, but I'm going to give it my best effort, and that is hot yoga.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you going with David?
I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I have too.
You've done it. And I have no...
It's hard.
Yeah, that's what I know. I know it's really hard. I know I'm not going to finish.
You might.
But I'm going to try. I'm not real bendy.
Oh, you will be by the end of this session. You'll be able to tie yourself in a knot.
What's your experience with hot yoga, JB?
I've almost passed out.
Really?
100%. Yeah. And I need to get back to yoga. You know, I'm not flexible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Me
It's
either.
like, I always notice it when I'm putting my shoes on. I'm like, good Lord, baby, get it together.
This is so hard.
I notice it when I have to bend over to pick something up, like if I drop a paper towel in the kitchen or something like that.
Mhm.
It's like I have to squat down to get it.
You make a little grunting noise when you bend over to pick
Did
things
you
up.
like it?
I did like it. I did it a lot of times. What I did not like was
How hot it is.
I didn't care for the hot. No, the hot was fine. I got used to the hot. But you're doing the same, I think you call it a yoga flow, right, JB? You're doing the same moves every single class.
Right.
Like they never change. And sometimes if you're doing an hour and a half class, you'll do the exact same flow like 2 or 3 times. So it just got kind of boring.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to do an hour. That's all I'm doing.
You signed up for an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Hydrate and electrolyte before you
That's
go.
impressive, though.
That's what everyone says.
What's your motivation?
Flexibility.
Yeah.
To just get more flexible than I am. And also, it's something different. It's mixing up my workout a little bit and kind of doing the same thing over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I'm going to go do something else that apparently, according to Trisha, you just do over and over again.
Yeah.
Right?
The stories we love.
First weekend of ACL this weekend, this Friday, October 3rd. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Sabrina Carpenter is going to be playing.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the big rumor that's going around. The big, oh my God, is this actually going to happen? Sabrina Carpenter is playing on Friday. Sabrina Carpenter also was on tour with Taylor Swift.
Mm.
The cover of the Taylor Swift album is the color orange, like Longhorn Orange in Austin.
Oh, God.
Travis Kelce does not have a football game this weekend, so Taylor Swift is free. The big rumor that people are losing their minds over is that Taylor Swift is going to make a special appearance for a song during Sabrina Carpenter's set at ACL this weekend.
The Swifties are bigger conspiracy theorists than the flat earth people.
I don't know.
Right?
Tracking her all the time. They're probably following her plane.
Yeah. Yes. And also, Taylor Swift's album drops on the night that Sabrina Carpenter is playing her set at ACL. I'm telling you, there's about 15 things that are listed as to why these people are convinced that Taylor is going to show up.
Yeah.
And I will be shocked and amazed if it actually happens. I feel like it's not a big enough venue for her to pop into. But then another argument is she's the queen of surprises. She'll
Yeah.
show up places you would never expect her to be.
How much bigger of a venue could you have than Zilker Park?
It's not like
Right.
Coachella. It's ACL. It's a pretty big venue, but she's like Coachella level person. One of the other things is that people are like, there's no way that her security would be able to cover this in such a quick period of time to ensure her safety.
Well, I
such
mean,
an open air area.
I don't think anything Taylor Swift does is spontaneous. I think everything she does is very, very planned out.
Yeah.
You know, so she would have her advanced team here and all that stuff and try to keep it quiet. But My bet, if I had $1 left to my name and I was going to make a bet, it would be that Taylor Swift does not show up at ACL. But have fun with your conspiracy theorist, Swifties.
I mean, they're pretty slick at getting a car to the park. They have closed lanes, and then they have the whole perimeter to go around in golf carts.
Mhm.
They can just escort her to the stage. I don't think it would be that big of an undertaking.
We saw Boy George on a golf cart at ACL a couple years ago.
We did. That was super weird.
Super weird.
Just walking along and a golf cart goes by with Boy George and all his 80s makeup on.
It was really weird.
I was like, did I just pass out? What is happening?
They would have to, if they had one for Taylor on the golf cart, they would have to put one of those things like you see, like at Balcones Country Club. They always have those things that fold down in case it rains, so you can't see inside of the golf cart.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean?
She would for sure be covered. You would not just see Taylor Swift go by on a golf cart.
Yeah, she's not going the same way Boy George would go.
No.
Right?
I think that all the, the chain link fences and the plastic barriers would be plowed down the second people found out that Taylor Swift was at Zilker Park.
They see the power of 15-year-old girls.
Yeah.
Just taking fences down, scaling them. They wouldn't be able to contain it. But boy, if it did, it'd be a buzz, right?
Oh, God, it really would.
That's the story we love. Stick around. Coming up next, a really simple, non-lethal self-defense item that everybody should have that you can get on Amazon for $30-$40. All right. We'll tell you what it is coming up next.
1031austin.com.
Maybe it's just my algorithm. Maybe it's the climate in the country. I don't know, but I keep seeing things on self-defense and showing up in my Instagram feed. And this guy that I've actually followed for a while, he does this whole thing, and he's pretty credible. He was a former Green Beret, Delta Force guy, military, Army guy career.
Sexy.
And he gave a piece of advice that really rang true to me when it comes to defending yourself. And, not everybody's into a lethal way of doing it, right? Having a gun. Okay.
Right.
Put it that way. So he suggested if you're one of those people, one of the best tools that you can have in your home, if there was a home invasion, is a really, really high lumen flashlight that you shine into the bad guys' eyes, and they cannot see a thing.
Temporarily blinds them.
Yeah, you get like a 1 million lumen flashlight.
1 million?
Yeah. And you blast them in the face. And what he said, which was really interesting, is like, okay, that's great, but when I take the light off of him, he'll be able to see me. No, he won't.
They're just seeing spots.
Exactly.
Right.
And it gives you enough time to get away from that person. So
to then go get your gun.
Yeah, exactly. But to order one of these, I mean, you can get one for $30 or $40 and have it in your house on your nightstand, not have to worry about anybody getting hurt that you don't want to get hurt, right?
Yeah.
So
I think that's brilliant.
I do too. So
wow,
jump on.
I wouldn't even have thought of that.
Right.
That's clever.
It is. So what lumen are we going for, friends?
Okay. Does it recommend like a minimum lumen for blinding? Because I'm seeing everything from like 5,000, and Amazon, please know, has a 90,000 lumen flashlight.
Oh, I think you can get 1 million lumens. I'm not sure.
Who's going to choose 5,000 over when you have option for 90,000?
Let me see what the self-defense flashlight, how many lumens it is.
I feel like 90,000 lumens could make you spontaneously combust.
Here we go. This is a Skyfire flashlight, high lumens with ignition lens. That means you can light something on fire with it. And this is only 2,000
Wow.
lumens. Now, if 2,000 lumens is not enough for you, you can go up to 3,000 lumens or 90,000 lumens.
That's quite a jump.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm going 90. I'm going 90,000.
Yeah, for $10 more.
Yeah.
Why not? What's your price per lumen here? Let me take a look.
Per lumen, that's a better buy.
Right. But it's a pretty smart thing to have. Who's ordering one? JB?
I'm ordering several. Yeah, my daughter lives, by herself.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't want her to own a gun, but I got her and my wife. I put in their cars in the door in the door compartment.
Mm-hmm.
A little thing. It looks like it's plastic, but it looks like brass knuckles. But it's a zapper. It's like a little taser.
Oh.
I like
so if
that.
someone tries to attack him in the car, I try to remind him all the time. I'm so annoying. Remember, you got that zapper right there by your left hand.
That's good to have.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Trisha?
I'm going to order some of these. What a fun thing to do to unexpected trick or treaters.
Just in time for Halloween.
Who's there?
I feel like it for sure will get one.
Boy, your car's filling up fast though, Trish, because you've got your ice scraper that I got you.
My ice scraper. I got my I got my
looms.
flares. I got my box cutter. I got my mace. Now I'm gonna have my set you on fire flashlight.
And
Well, you need the umbrella shade. I was telling you.
that's
about
right, I
yesterday, too.
I really do.
you need a brass knuckle zapper.
And I need the brass knuckle zapper.
Boy, don't come near. Is it twisted at all that sometimes I kind of wish someone would try to carjack me?
Somebody try something.
Yeah.
Try out all your little things.
See what happens. You know what I mean? Like, see how far they get or how I would react.
Is it weird that I want to be there when it happens so I can see it?
I wish we could give really specific directions on which one of these self-defense flashlights to get, but you'll find them. Just search for a million
Wow.
lumens. Did you find one, JB?
Good tip.
It's,
I did. I saw one on Amazon. It was a 3-pack.
oh, there you
for
go.
like under $50.
Okay,
They're
so
real
what about
small.
this question? Out of your toolbox of terror and torture devices, if something does, if a situation presents itself, what item are you going for first? Like, what's your first in and what's your final punch?
Yeah, I think the light's number one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you have to
Then
have
they
that.
get
Yeah.
disoriented, right?
Yeah.
Get them disoriented, then zap them with the knuckles.
Which also gives you a little bit of a punch factor.
Right. And then a throat punch and a kick to the groin.
Yeah, and I'll toss you my box cutter.
Yeah. I think you need to be worried if you're trick-or-treating at JB's house, though.
Yeah, stay away from JB's.
1031austin.com.